Are you famous on YouTube?
No, I'm not famous yet.
Yeah, I like that. I like it.
Say hola.
Hola.
Are you from Spain?
Oh, I'm from Argentina.
Argentina? Okay.
Where are you filming? Sophia.
Yeah, so this is my YouTube channel. You want to subscribe?
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to Chinatown. I'm going to explore Chinatown today. Chinatown is known for selling everything Chinese, literally. So we are talking Chinese food, Chinese supermarkets, and anything Chinese. It's really busy today because obviously we're celebrating the Jubilee today. So brace yourself because it's going to be really crowded. Right, so I'm just walking around Chinatown. As you can notice, it's quite busy. There's a lot of people around. Obviously a lot of people are having drinks, celebrating, and I'm sure a lot of people are having good food as well. So let me just take you around and show you what they have here in Chinatown. So they have a lot of restaurants in Chinatown. Basically, all they do is specialize in Chinese food. There's a Chinese bakery here, as you can see. So there's a lot of people obviously waiting on the line to buy some Chinese pastry, I suppose. So all you'll be seeing today is everything Chinese. So it's so easy to get here as well. There are many tube stations around. So if you want to come here, you don't need to drive. If you do drive, then obviously you have to pay congestion charge. So my advice is you get the tube to come here. It's just much more easier that way. If you get a tube to, I think the nearest station is Tottenham Court Road. So if you get a train to a tube to Tottenham Court Road, then it's only like 10 minutes walk away. I mean, it's 10 minutes walk from Tottenham Court Road to Chinatown. I've never actually seen Chinatown this busy before. I suppose it's because it's bank holiday, so it's quite busy. I might try some bubble tea today. I've not tried that for a long time. I think the last time I came here was early last year. So I'm going to try some bubble tea. I did try some last time I came as well. And it was really good. So I'm going to try that today again. Right, so just for you to note as well, they do have some restaurants that might sell varieties, so it might not just be Chinese food. They might have a bit of Thai, they might have a bit of Vietnamese, so it might not be just Chinese food. It might be mixed up, but most of them tend to just have Chinese food basically. So you'd also notice that everywhere here has Chinese writing. Like normally when you go to certain places, I mean certain areas, they don't really have their own language written around the area. But in Chinatown, everything is literally in Chinese. So so that's HSBC in Chinese, for example. So for those people that can't speak English and they only speak Chinese, it's obviously easier for them to navigate around, I suppose. But I think it's a really good thing though. I think London is very multicultural, but the problem is when you go to certain areas that have a certain tribe or certain people within it, they tend not to obviously cater for the people around the area. But in Chinatown, everything is literally for the Chinese. But it's not like they're excluding anyone at all. They do have places where obviously English is obviously written on the restaurant or on the sign. So it's not just Chinese writing literally. So it's a mixture of Chinese and English basically. So we're still navigating around. It's really busy today. So they have a place as well where they sell Chinese medicine. So for all of you that know about traditional medicine, the Chinese medicine is quite popular. Chinese medicine is used across the world. I'm sure you know that already. So it tends to be much more popular with like Chinese people, obviously. But they've got a place here where all they sell is Chinese medicine. They also have acupuncture. I think they have a massage parlor as well. Interesting. Okay, so we're still walking around. Chinatown. So let's see what else they have. So if you are driving to Chinatown, they do have a car park, which is good. So if you're rich enough to pay the congestion charge, then obviously drive here. They do have a car park here. So all you have to do is drive in and obviously park and make your way. But I don't advise to drive anyway. To me it's a bit pointless. And I'm sure the parking is really expensive as well. I've never seen this restaurant before. Or maybe I've just not come to this part of Chinatown. Because I don't think I've been to this part anyway. Yeah, it looks like a good one actually. So I'm learning today as well, because I've been here many times and I don't think I've been to this area. It's called Jin Lee. So yeah, that looks like a nice one. So they've got many options here anyway. So you might want a place where you just have a quick snack and go. You might want a place where you proper munch and drink. They've got them here as well. So whatever you need is here literally. And they have a lot of Chinese bakery, I've noticed. So that's another bakery. So that's Chinatown Bakery. And now I wish I lived here. They've got a lot of good stuff here actually. I've never actually seen this bakery before. It might not be new, it might just be that I've never been here to this part, sorry, before. But yeah, it does look nice. So this seems like an adventure to me as well, because I've only been to the other side of Chinatown. I've not been to this side before. So I'm obviously discovering things I never saw before, which is quite good anyway, so lucky me. So they also have a cafe as well. So for people who just want to have a coffee or a little snack, they've got Gem Cafe. So that's an English name anyway, Gem. I suppose Gem. But anyways, that's a cafe you can come to. And like I said, they would have the English name somewhere. Either they put the English name at the bottom and they'll put the Chinese on top, or they'll put the English on the side somewhere and Chinese writing on the other side. So I suppose for those who don't speak English, they'll know the name of the place they're coming to. And that is really good. I think they should do this across all communities, literally. I think it's going to be really, really good if they do that across London especially. And the reason for that is London is so diverse, and I just feel like a lot of communities would benefit from that. I know some people might say if you come to England, then obviously you should speak the language, you should understand the language. But I think there's something around, you know, looking at the people in the local area and obviously making sure they have something to relate to. It's just a nice thing to have basically, so I think it'll be good. So like I said, they do have little restaurants as well that you can come to. For you lot that are very tight with your budget, obviously there are places here for you. I've also noticed that they have a lot of barbershops as well, so that's good. So if you are Chinese and you're looking for a place to come to, then obviously you have places around here you can come to I think this is a barber shop and a ladies' hair salon. So it's mixed. It's called First Cut. So like I said, they always have the Chinese writing and the English on the side. So it's really good. So I think they're looking for a hairstylist there. And you can see that they've got the Chinese writing there and they've got the English on top. So it's really good. And I suppose this is the translation of that. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's really good. I think this is what the Mayor of London needs to look at. They need to look at certain communities within London and say, hold on, what can we do to make it much more inclusive? So, you know, for people, because there are a lot of people that travel to the UK and they don't understand English. And I think things like this would really help. So they've got a shop here that they sell like phone stuff, basically.
So when we went inside.
Oh, is that a massage parlor? Okay, interesting. So there's a place here for desserts as well. So I know some people love their desserts. So if you want a nice dessert, they've got a place called Five Friends Dessert. Okay, let's move. I'm kind of seeing places I've never seen before. So it shows you that Chinatown is really big. Or this shows you that Chinatown is really big. Because anytime I come here, I normally go to a particular side. And for some reason, I think that's the only part of Chinatown. But today, because I'm walking around, I'm kind of finding out places I never knew before, which is really good. They even have Chinese tapas. I didn't know they had Chinese tapas. They have a Chinese tapas house. Oh, that looks good though. So I'll show you. So it's called Chinese Tapas House. They've got Chinese crab. Yeah, it looks nice and busy. Can't go in anyway because I'm not looking to buy anything. It does look nice. And there's a lot of people around as well, so I suppose it's a nice place. I think they're queuing up for that place. Okay, let's move. So, oh yeah, that's bubble tea actually. Okay guys, I'm gonna have bubble tea now. So I'll show you guys what bubble tea is. So I think what they tend to do is they tell you to pick what flavor you like, yeah? Sorry, your bubble tea, is that the list of bubble tea, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I want a small one though. So, what flavor? Can I have coconut milk and... Oh, is that... Okay, is that it, yeah? Okay. Can I have coconut milk with coconut jelly? Medium, please. No, thank you. Card, please. So it's not that expensive anyway. So for a medium bubble tea, that's the coconut milk with coconut jelly. It's only £4.35. So I recommend you come here. It's quite cheap. I'm just gonna pay for it, guys. Okay, so I've paid. So the name of the place is called Five Friends. It's just in Chinatown, so feel free to come here anytime. And the customer service here is nice as well, so feel free to come. And it looks really clean as well, because I'm all about going to a clean place to have lunch or dinner, so it's really important that the place you go to is really clean. So once the bubble tea is ready, I'll show you how it is. I'm sure some of you have never heard of bubble tea before, so this is going to be very new to you. But like I said, it's just literally tea that has bubbles at the bottom. Some people find that a bit weird, but I like it anyway, so let's see. So they've got a little sitting area just for 2 people, but it's a really small place anyway, so it's understandable. And I think they sell, so they literally sell everything from bubble tea to dessert. And I think they sell coffee as well, pudding. So yeah, so it's literally a place you can go to after having dinner. Yeah. Let me see if I can show you the tea menu. So we've got a tea menu here, and you can see what I was talking about earlier. So they always have Chinese and English written on their menu. Oh, I think I can actually pick up. I think you can order and they deliver maybe. Thank you very much. Yeah, so guys, I've got my bubble tea now, so that's ready. So I don't think I can show you the inside because the way they've done it, unfortunately, doesn't have. I mean, the cup is not the transparent one, so you can't actually see what's at the bottom. But oh well. Teas, what it is. Yeah, so I'm just going to walk around and show you more. Also, the reason why you shouldn't come here by car as well is due to traffic. So it gets really busy, and you might get stuck in traffic for a long time. So to avoid that traffic, I suppose it's just better to get public transport. Just much more easier, especially now that the weather is good. A lot of people are taking public transport anyway. If you live in London, you would know that public transport here is really good. You don't really have to. You don't really have to drive. You don't really have to drive at all. So, I'm still in Chinatown, having my bubble tea. So, they've got another hair salon here. They've got a hair salon here as well. Let me check out the prices. So, for a haircut only for men, it's £20. That's cheap though. I paid 25 for mine. But if you want it shampooed, cut and blow dried, it's 25. Okay. My barber needs to charge me less then, because they're charging £20 in central London to have a haircut. That's crazy. obviously there's a lot of Chinese restaurants there. I think I'm approaching the end, so I might have to walk all the way back again.
I can make it for you if you want. Do you know where the Theatreland is?
No.
What are you filming? What's this?
My YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Can I get in it?
Yeah, obviously. So what's your name?
Hi.
My name's Mills.
My name's Emily.
Is it? So
Yes.
where are you guys from?
Buckinghamshire.
So you travelled all the way?
All this way.
For what though?
For the bars, for the drinks, for the vibes.
You want to subscribe? Have you got YouTube?
Yeah. What? Are you famous on YouTube?
No, I'm not famous yet.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. Oh, it's gone off.
No, it's on. It's
Oh.
on. It's still recording.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Right, we've got to run. But listen, subscribe to this guy. He's amazing.
You subscribe.
He's a
You
G.
subscribe.
I will. Tell me your thing, because I don't have YouTube on at the minute. Just tell me what it's called.
Yeah, I'll type it in.
Type it in.
I know your face, yeah, so don't go home and,
Okay.
and not subscribe.
So, what's your interest in YouTube?
I just love doing it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I respect that.
oh,
Tom, say hello to my YouTube friend.
We're
Who's this?
YouTubers.
Who's this?
What's your name?
Well,
Adsway.
we're
Adsway.
live in Nigeria.
Adsway.
Yeah.
Adsway.
Oh, he said.
Listen, everyone.
So are you guys all friends? Are you all
Yeah,
friends?
Unfortunately.
So you guys,
Unfortunately,
so you came all the way from Buckinghamshire.
Yes.
Buckinghamshire.
You lot.
Buckingham.
Oh my days.
Shire.
I hope you didn't drive though.
No.
No, we're not irresponsible like that.
Right, let's go. Right.
Have a lovely night, my G.
See you later.
See you
Take care,
later.
guys. Yeah, take care.
Safe.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, cool. So that's what you get in London. Okay. So I'm still walking around. So they've got more Chinese restaurants around. But I must say the prices are really, really reasonable. Really, really reasonable. Yeah, so them guys were really interesting. Hi. So if you come here on a weekend, it will definitely be busy. On a weekday, it's not normally busy, but I suppose that's good anyway, because if you're just here to eat, then you don't want it to get that busy, because you'd have to queue up, especially if you don't book a table. It will take you longer to be seen, so it does make sense for you to come when it's not that busy. Sorry, when it's not that busy. But sometimes when it's not too busy, it looks dead. So the vibes is literally dead. Hi. Did you say hola?
Hola.
Are you from Spain?
Oh, I'm from Argentina.
Argentina?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hi.
Where are you
What's your
filming?
name?
Sophia.
Yeah, so this is my YouTube channel. Do you want to subscribe?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yo,
cool.
what is the channel?
Adsway. I'll tell you. Have you got your phones on you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
¿No soy España?
No, I speak English.
Okay.
Sorry, unfortunately.
We're from Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina, yeah?
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, I'll type it in. Okay.
How many should we go with?
Oh, that's me. I don't have a lot.
Okay, but I like your like equipment.
Oh, thank you. It's a GoPro. Let me type it in.
Yeah, I got it. Actually.
Oh, Archway, have you? Yeah.
I already get.
Thank you. So you're gonna see your face
What you?
in a few days' time. So
Vamos Messi, go Messi.
yeah.
Argentina won yesterday against Italy.
Well, you guys are good though. You guys are really good in football.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So, where are you guys going to tonight? Whereabouts? Are you going to drink? Or...
Maybe.
Maybe, we don't know.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Take care. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Watch my channel
Of
later.
course.
I think I'll put the video in like in a few days time.
Okay.
So check in a few days time. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Take care, guys. Yeah.
Bye.
Cheers. Yeah. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm looking for more subscribers. So hopefully they subscribe.